Greetings, wine lovers. I love how this shot makes me look like I live in a world of wine, which I kind of do. But I'm coming at you today with what I'm going to call Pairs Well With, Episode 1. And many thanks to Courtney Reed for the inspiration. She is amazing and hilarious, and you should check her out. She's another Scout Cellar wine consultant. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about some of my favorite Scout Cellar wines. I'm going to start with Soleil Van Homme, en français. It's a French wine, so the label means sun, wind, and soul. And frankly, this is a beautiful white, let me check, it's got mango, papaya, and nectarine flavors, so I think it's going to pair well with the beach background that you have on your computer screen. I think it's going to pair well with the virtual yoga that you may be doing. A nice downward dog, a namaste. Lovely, lovely pairing with this white, crisp wine. My next favorite, the Venti. Beautiful label. I've mentioned this before in some of my videos, and I literally can't get enough of it. Venti is a red blend. It is, wait for it, it is 70% Cab and 30% Syrah. So amazingly drinkable. Pairs really well with PMS in quarantine. It's, for me, like drinking chocolate, which is a really good thing because then I can maybe not eat as much chocolate, although it hasn't been working out really well for me lately. But anyway, it just makes me happier. It's got some baking spice flavors, black cherry, boysenberry, just a really smooth, beautiful, beautiful red. And this label makes me happy too. It's beautiful art. We need happiness in quarantine. You know, I don't know about you, but I've been rocking the sweatshirts. This is my favorite, and yoga pants, and those are awesome. But there's this thing going around the internet called Fancy Fridays, and I'm gonna recommend the Middle Jane Reserve for Fancy Fridays. And you know what? If you decide not to put on a dress that's inspired by this gorgeous label, that's quite all right. You know, put on a fancy top. Like, that's what people can see. Do a virtual vino with your friends. Come to my virtual vino on Friday. This Middle Jane is 100% Cab. It's bold, not as bold as some of our boldest cabs, but earthy, and it's got flavors of black currant, blackberry, espresso, mocha. Delicious. Okay. And then we've got the Bookbinder. This one is a splurge. Let's see, it's $58. It's a red blend, 48% Merlot, 26% Malbec, 21% Cabernet Sauvignon, and 9% Cabernet Franc. But talk about drinkable. Easter's coming up, and if it's cold where you live, like it is here still, you know, it might be the perfect fit for Easter for you. It's a lovely, lovely red wine, and perfect for celebrations like you showered today, or you went outside, or maybe you didn't kill your kids when you were trying to homeschool them. So cheers to you, people. Try out some Bookbinder. And then my last recommendation and current favorite is the Epic Pursuit. We are actually sold out of these at the moment, but there are more in production, and we expect to see them back on the site within the next couple of weeks. So I'm still going to share them with you because they are amazing. Lovely little white wine spritzers. And I'm going to suggest that you pair these with listening to your favorite podcast. You know, these have bubbles, so in my mind, it kind of reminds me of shampooing, so maybe I like to pair this with greasy hair. Maybe homeschooling. This might be another good pairing for homeschooling because they're so nice. They're like little, and you could potentially grab one of these, you know, during your lunch break. No judgment, just to get you through. Epic Pursuit, lemon, ginger, and mint. flavors and a white wine spritzer. And then I also wanted to tell you that even though we are currently sold out of these, we also just launched the 14K cans, and we've got white wine, we've got bubbly rosé, we even have a mixer pack, and again, anything with bubbles pairs really well with greasy hair. If you haven't showered, the wine doesn't judge. It's a beautiful thing. So, hey, I hope you're all doing okay in quarantine land, and remember that Clean Crafted delivers right to your door. So check out my website, link in my bio or in the comments, and I'd love to hear from you, see how you're doing. Take care.